we decided it was about time for us to visit a place that has been on our wish list for some time. New Zealand. New Zealand's population is only just over 4 million. It is a haven for those seeking peace and relaxation, as well as a playground for thrill seekers and adventurers. We started our adventure at the top of North Island. The Bay of Islands I thought was going to be hard to beat as we made our way down to the tip of South Island in the next 7 weeks. There are about 144 islands in the bay itself, but the area is also home to some of the oldest forests in New Zealand, and the beauty, unique character and significance of these forests is bound to inspire those who visit them. A 360-kilometre drive brought us to the beautiful Coromandel Peninsula. Our accommodation here was a friendly homestay in stunning surroundings. Now, homestays are a great way of getting to know New Zealanders personally and experiences life in a typical family home. There are many excellent walking tracks in the area, and a short 2-hour walk took us along the lookout track starting from the town and climbed gently through a regenerating forest. This area is a walker's paradise. Just a few kilometres away is a walking track that leads to a grove of large kauri trees. A 2 to 3 hour journey by road in New Zealand can take up to 5 or 6 hours. Not because the roads are bad, far from it, but because around every corner there is a new spectacular sight to stop you in your tracks. Rotorua is a city on the southern shores in the Bay of Plenty. It is best known for its geothermal activity. Geysers and hot mud pools can be found everywhere, and you can even smell the sulphur in the air. We then travelled south to Taipau to find the thermal park known as the Hidden Valley. Although it is located off the beaten track, it is well worth the effort to find this amazing place. The silica terraces that form the base of the geysers and thermal park are believed to be the largest of its kind in New Zealand. At present there are up to 23 active natural geysers, plus hot springs and mud pools to view throughout the area, all accessible via the extensive bushwalks. The highlight for many visitors is the regular eruption of the Sapphire Geyser. In 1931, New Zealand's deadliest earthquake devastated the cities of Napier and Hastings. The city was rebuilt in the fashionable design of the period, and today Napier is known as Art Deco City. Nearing the end of our North Island tour, we headed south to Wellington, New Zealand's capital. A cable car leaving from the centre will take you up to the entrance of the Botanic Gardens. From there, you can then walk back down through beautiful displays of flora, stopping occasionally for a lookout over the city. The crossing from Wellington to South Island takes around 3 hours. The Queen Charlotte Sound is the main thoroughfare for the inter-island ferry, and that provides a crossing to Picton and the gateway to explore the South Island. The little town of Kaikoura is located a short drive south of Picton. It's best known for its abundance of seals, whales and dolphins. There, just a few feet away, basking in the sun, dozens of fur seals, seemingly quite undisturbed by my presence. They seemed to me to be showing off, occasionally popping up from time to time and checking to see if I was still watching. Sperm whales reside here all the year round. In fact, sightings are so frequent that whale watching operators will provide a refund in the unlikely event of you not spotting any at all. The crew seemed to know that we would soon spot a whale, and at last we were rewarded with a sighting. Only one sperm whale this time, but what a treat. Frequently found swimming in these waters, the dusky dolphin is one of the most acrobatic of all dolphins, and it is known for its extraordinary high leaps and jumps whilst feeding in groups. I'm not keen on cities, but Christchurch was quite a pleasant surprise. A lot of people say that Christchurch is a bit like England. What could they mean? The best way to get a feel for the layout of the city is to catch a hop-on and hop-off tram from Cathedral Junction, which takes a loop circuit of the main attractions. The whole idea of visiting Fox Glacier was to experience a climb out onto the glacier, which, weather permitting, can be done by anyone, fit enough to endure a half-day hike. After a safety briefing, we were suitably kitted out with the correct clothing, boots, socks and crampons. We then set off on this 5.5-hour trek, taking a route along the riverbed and then our first glimpse of what was to come. After around an hour we turned onto a track which wound its way steeply upward, which involved a climb of 830 steps through the rainforest. We seemed to be climbing for hours, but not getting any closer to the glacier. And at one point I wondered if I was going to make it at all.
We've made it, just about. Quite a steep climb. We're just about to go down onto the glacier now. We've all got our crampons on and our sticks, and away we go.
The guide led the party onto the ice, and the first challenge was a 40-foot deep crevasse which led onto the middle of the glacier. Having completed the hike onto the glacier, now I wanted to see it from the air. So we took a 30-minute helicopter flight over the legendary Fox Glacier. We were lucky with the weather on this particular day, so the views were unbelievable. And it was an experience neither of us will forget. Lake Matheson is stunning enough, but also, if you catch it on a calm day, nature has combined exactly the right ingredients to create truly stunning reflections of Mount Cook and Mount Tasman. Driving down the coast road, we came across a mystery. How these stones or rock art appeared and grew is still unknown. They seemed almost mystic and spooky, enticing every traveller to stop, look, wonder, and then create. Tourists travel New Zealand in many different ways, but this was one of the most unusual modes of transport we came across.
Hiya, I'm Edo Kloosterman. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm cycling around all of New Zealand actually.
Now this is not an ordinary bicycle, is it? What is it?
No, it isn't. It's a recumbent bicycle and I lay down on the bicycle instead of sit on it.
Bye!
Bye bye. Nice to meet you.
A trip to Milford Sound is one of the most dramatic and beautiful parts in New Zealand you will ever visit. You travel through ever-changing landscapes with some stunning views. It is renowned worldwide for its natural beauty. Rainforests cling precariously to the tall mountains either side of the fjords. So here we are. Bluff is a town on the south coast of South Island, and it is as far south as you can possibly travel in New Zealand. This has been an adventure with sights that will stay with us forever. New Zealand is so diverse. Forests, rivers, waterfalls, mountains, and most of all, lovely people.